Hi everyone. In the previous video, you have studied about the cout and cin. Cout is used to print something on screen, whether it is a initialized string or a variable or anything. Cin is used for taking inputs from user. We have learned for taking input via cin for an integer, for a character, for a float and for a string with or without spaces. In this video, we'll cover functions. We'll cover a very brief about functions, the basic concepts of functions, because we have already covered these things in C. So functions are designed to perform some specific tasks. There are four types of functions: without arguments, without return, without arguments with return, with arguments without return, and with arguments with return. So these are the four basic types of functions. Now let us just move to the code and let me explain you this code. These two lines you are already familiar with. This is header file and this is the namespace standard. For this, if we do not write this, we need to write std every time here. This is the function we have declared by the name square and the return type is int. This is the main function you're all familiar with. This is the definition of the square function. In the main function we have called the square function. This is the type that is without argument and without return. So here we have initialize a variable num1 5 and we have multiplied by its own, that is num1 is multiplied by num1, and we have printed it. So let me just compile this code. There are no errors and no warnings. Just run it. See, the answer is 25. So in this program we have made the function square to calculate the square of a function. This is the name of the function and this is a variable name. This is an identifier. You can name it according to your task and according to your rules and according to the identifier naming rule. So in this video we'll cover just this type of the function, without argument and without return. All other three types we have already covered in C along with this type. So this is a brief about function. From the next videos we'll study some advanced concepts which are only in C++. So thank you.